Hello Musici, there is this question. I've found this function here on YouTube where I can post the question, and this guy this musicus is is asking about that video. The very old video I make on the fugue. Very nice, very nice, really. Thanks. I'm left with some questions though. One of them being, are the voices allowed to cross each other? First question. Second question, or play in the same register on different manuals? And this is the second question. So the answer to the first question is yes, of course. The voices can cross. Sometimes the crossing is necessary to have a good and a correct voice leading in a general counterpoint. For example, look at this fugue. It's the fugue he's talking about, one of the pieces you enjoy the more. Here, sometimes, not always, but in some passages, the voices cross, especially in the two upper voices. Cross, even if just a little, not so much, because I did my best to keep a standard realization, but as you can see in this passage, the voices cross in that point. So yes, it is possible to cross the voices. Why? For contrapuntal reason, for keeping a subject, for keeping a lip. In that case I wanted to keep, and then in the other voice I wanted an imitation in the other voice, so I needed to cross the voice. Then the other part of the question is if you can play a fugue on two different manuals with different registers. The answer is yes, and this depends even on the fugue. Many compositions, especially French music, are written for two separate registers. I mean, maybe you may have a fugue with the basse de trompette. In that case, you play the bass on one register with a bass, okay, with a trumpet, because the composition requires it. In that case, in that particular fugue, I won't play it on two different manuals. So the answer is it depends. In general, in the first question, can the voices cross? Yes, without any problem. Second question, can we play on different manuals? Generally, yes, but not always. It depends on the context.